Hello, everyone. Happy Saturday. I know I'm coming to y'all early, but before we get started with this video, let me check in. How is everyone doing? Happy Saturday again. I hope you guys had a good week this week. I hope everyone is staying safe and warm. So I decided to come on a little bit early. I tell you my um, schedule's going to be a little bit weird until I kind of figure out what I want to do. But um, because we're expecting some inclement weather here in the south. So I was like, let me just go ahead and come on just in case I'm not able to later on tonight. So I plan on being on, I don't know, maybe a little over an hour or so. Um, so we're going to be playing with Gemma B today. We haven't checked in with her in a little while. So I decided that I wanted to go ahead and kind of do the life and times of Gemma B. Y'all know Gemma B started off as like the rags to riches, and she has since finished school, become a doctor, gotten married, and has been promoted up the wazoo basically. She is, I think is she the director now? Let me see. Yeah, chief of staff. And her husband, which is Kingston DeLuca, and actually I need to change her um, the videos from the Life and Times of Gemma B, but to Life and Times of Gemma B DeLuca. But he is a engineer, and this is her baby Sky. They did have some fertility issues in the beginning, but now they've got a baby. So I've been kind of playing around with the game, and I'm going to show y'all. I don't know if it's going to do it now. Let me see. It may not do it. So, um, I think I showed this in a video before. The game, it starts to flicker really bad. It may not be doing it right now, but my plan is to kind of test out what could be causing it. So I'm going to knock this house down. This is a house I downloaded from the gallery. I'm going to move them in, and I'm going to remodel it just like I did this one, which I'm kind of sad about because I really love this house. Now, I did save it. I got this from the gallery as well, and I remodeled it and made it better. But for whatever reason, something is causing the game to glitch really bad, specifically in this world. Okay, I don't know if y'all can see that right here where the road is starting to glitch. So earlier, I removed the family from this house, deleted this house. Y'all know this is one of my favorite builds of all times, or all time, excuse me. If I don't forget, I will link it in the description box. So I probably will link it after this because I don't think I linked it because I wasn't expecting to mention that right now. But this is one of my favorite builds. It's a contemporary abode build. I did do this on a live. So I thought this was the problem, so I deleted it, but it still glitched. Mind you, the only other thing in this world is to the restaurant bowling alley, if I could talk. And then there's the restaurant, the gym, the wedding hall, the spa, and then there's this build, the build with Gemma, and then there is another build. So my plan is to see if this is what's causing all this glitching that's happening right here, because I'm over it, y'all. As much as I love this house, I I just can't. Um, oh, hold on. Are you sure she should? Yeah. Go ahead and miss work for right now. Let's see. Let me put the walls back down. I don't know if y'all can hear. Um, I don't know if y'all can hear the sound. Sorry about that, y'all. That's my husband laughing in the background. So let me see if she can come up here and feed Sky. But I need to set an appointment with the real estate agent. Oops, yeah, I don't know why I did that. Um, Let me see. Okay. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not, but I turned on the audio, but I am so sad to be moving out of this house because this is like the first house, I'm sorry, that I remodeled when I first like got my new computer, and I started remodeling and building and going live. So this is like one of the first remodels that I ever did, I want to say. Or no, second one. It's the first biggest one that I did. And this is like 3 floors. Like all of this. I'm getting ready to demolish it. I almost feel bad. But I just can't, you know. Okay. Did she make the appointment? Okay. Thank you so much. I need to turn on all the lights in here. No, don't view. But, man, I put some work into this house. I'm telling you. But I saved the house, and I saved all the rooms too. So welcome to my live stream. While you're here, definitely click that subscribe button. Girl, no. Why are you asleep? I'm gonna need you to wake up. Oh what? No, you have a maid. Never mind. Did the baby go to the bathroom with him or something? Why is he fussing? Okay. So eventually, Gemma is going to be a stay-at-home mom. Right now, they have like, I know it's kind of cut off at the bottom, y'all, but bear with me. But right now, they have 287,793 Somalians. So at some point, when she gets to like, or when they get to like at least, I want to say 500,000, I'm going to go ahead and move them into the big mansion I've been working on. So I think on my next live, I'm going to start working on the mansion. Are you sure? No. Go to work. Okay. Where's she at? It says she's arrived, but I don't see her. I don't see her. Oh, there she is. Okay. Come on, Gemma. Um, I'll give you a respectful introduction. During an appointment, you can set your house wish list, manage rental property, sell real estate, or fire realtor. Okay. Oh, I like her suit. Um, I cannot remember how to get to her profile. Girl, we got time to talk to work. Manage rental properties. We don't have any rental. Okay. Sell real estate. Okay. So it's worth 504,000. Because it's 7 bedrooms. I think. Let's see. I have 3 bathrooms on the top, 1 on the bottom, 5 bathrooms. Okay. Um. So I forgot. I can't sell it until I get another one. So um. What's the house wish list? Let me turn down. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I'm turning down the volume a little bit because I know that's loud. If it's loud for me, then I know it's loud for y'all. Mm, any world. Let's do lot traits. Just in case you want to throw a party. Shoot. Romantic or great style. Opposite style. Soil. Child's play, homie, fast internet. Um, Natural light. Shoot. I'll take all of it. Teen neighborhood. Some peace and quiet. Mm, I think we'll do a live-in service. I'm trying to think, is that everything? It's okay because whatever I miss, I don't really care too much about. Because that's what mods and as well as cheats and other things are for. So, alright. So, we don't care about or do we care about the range? So I know it's not going to be in the millions right now. So they got 200 some thousand. She sells this house. They're going to get another 5. So let's do our value at 200,000 simoleons. All right, submit. Has to be pushed on this week. Real estate. I don't think she has any rental properties. Let me see something, y'all. One second. I'm trying to find my little properties. Okay. Cancel. Close. Cancel. Okay. What I was trying to do, I was trying to make it so that I can check the sound because it is letting me hear. Yeah, it's letting me hear the sound. I don't know if it's gonna let me. Okay, let me put it back on. All right, I just wanted to make sure it wasn't too loud in y'all ear because it's loud on my side. Okay, so I have it a little bit low. There we go. Let's see. If I'm not mistaken, I want to say I don't have any rentals. Okay. No, we don't have any rentals. I don't think. Let's see something. All right. So let's go ahead and end the appointment. This music is getting on my nerves. All right. Not like fully on my nerves, but enough to where I'm like, I don't want to hear the music. All right, let's end this appointment. Okay. And then I'm going to let her go ahead and go to work. Thank you for trusting me with your real estate endeavors. Sure. Oh, bad. Talk about our relationship. Oh, you always feel unsatisfied. Go on somewhere with that. Where the heck is the nanny? Did the nanny leave too? Y'all know how this game is. They will send somebody to come get your child in a minute. Okay, there's the nanny. I'm like, what is going on? I'm kind of going to miss this house, but it's just time to move. Because I really need to knock this whole house down so I can make sure it's not causing the flickering. Let me see if it'll do it now. Okay, I don't know if you can tell. You can see all of this flickering. And if I remember correctly, it didn't start till I put this house down. Because it wasn't like that with this one. But it literally looks like it's coming from here. But if this is not the cause, I have saved the house and I'll probably move it to a different world. But I like this world because y'all know it's like the empty world. You kind of build it up on your own. So let's see. Let me have you work hard. I don't know what you moping for. Child, I'm gonna need you to get over it. Okay. I mean, this house has everything. Just about every creative aspect you can think of. Since he's asleep. More choices. Let's see. Oh, the photos are black. Oh my gosh. These are photos that came with the house, and I need to. Well, that's okay. I'm not gonna get rid of it. Let me see if y'all can see. Like this flickering is crazy. I don't know what it is that caused it, but once I bulldoze this house, we'll see. Honestly, I don't know if I want to wait on a real estate agent, y'all. I just want to sell it and move on. Oh, okay. Let me adjust adjust my mic real quick, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna speed this up a little bit because I want to get them home. It's the first time I've ever seen a road that wet. Let me see something real quick. I'm gonna go into manage worlds just so I can take a look at the inside of this house in case I need to bulldoze and add another one. Let me see. And while you're here, definitely go ahead and subscribe. Okay. Now that's the glitch I was talking about. Like, I don't know. I feel like I just need to like bulldoze the entire world and start over again. But this is the house. It's called Morris Manor. Let me see if I can tell. Does it have the? I thought it was gonna have the builder's name, but you can search for it on the gallery because that's where I downloaded it from, I believe. I do have some custom content houses in my library too that I get from like TSR. But I put this house in because it looks very similar to this one. So this is going to be like a neighborhood that's a mixture of like traditional and modern. Because this house is very much a little bit contemporary / modern. But this is a nice house to begin with. I can tell for sure that I'm going to probably, I don't know if I'll shrink that back. We'll see. I might, because technically this is really the only side and backyard space that they have, and this side as well. They were nice enough to put like a little pool right here, but I think I'm going to stretch the pool out and just get rid of these stairs because they pretty much have put this here, and I'm not even sure why. Like, this is supposed to be the fence. So I thought about doing like a little driveway, but I don't know. I may, but I may not because it's like kind of pointless. So, I mean, look. So I'm just kind of viewing this with you all as well because I haven't seen the inside. I just like the shape of the outside. And a lot of times when I look at houses in the gallery, that's what I look for. I'm looking at the outside shape. But these rooms seem pretty spacious. I don't know if this is supposed to be a master here. There's a bedroom. There is another bedroom. Okay, so this is the master suite over here. So this is a pretty good sized bedroom. So there are 4 bedrooms up top, 2 baths. This looks to be an office, and I can definitely do something with this. And then you have this open space here, the closet, which I love. And his and her sinks, shower, and tub. Definitely need to remodel this, but nice. So it's got good bones. Even in real life, you find a fixer-upper that has good bones, you're in there. So there's a half bath here, and so you have a nice little sunroom or den area. I consider this like a little bit of both because it has all these windows, and most sunrooms have windows like that. And then you have a formal living room, a nice staircase. I don't know if you want to say it's a grand staircase, but it's a nice staircase off your entryway. Then you have a formal dining, and the fireplace is not centered. I would have centered that. and this looks like what you would call like a saloon. A saloon, and you tend to see those in like bigger houses or like medium-sized houses, even in today's environment, today's world. Um, there are houses that have saloons. It's just like a bar, and you have like card tables and stuff. Just a nice little hangout spot. This could definitely be a gaming room slash bar. This must be the butler's pantry, which I like, and I can definitely do something with that because I never really do butler's pantries in my bills. But it's never too late to start. Usually, a butler's pantry has like all of your appliances. They even have an extra dishwasher. So this is the kitchen. Very antique. I would say the lights are very antique. But I do love what they did here. But I have a stove that's perfect for this. I might keep the cabinets. I don't know. I know the appliances are going to go. There's so much in here that I could do with. So then you have a large dining table. Okay, sorry, y'all. But you have a large dining table and almost like a little den area, and then you have the all right, sorry y'all. So then you have, hopefully if you're a wife and mom, you understand what just happened. But anyway, so you have a eating kitchen with like a little den area, and then the exit is here, and then you have access to your living room from the kitchen. So personally speaking, this entrance right here, I would probably take it out. I don't know if it's necessary, especially when I'm looking at the fact that there's multiple entrances. I probably would take this one out, or this one has to go. But I'm not sure. It's just, it feels like a lot. It just feels like a lot of arches here. And then you have this little area over here, which is your den. So this is a very formal or traditional house. So I definitely would get in here and start ripping up some stuff. The one thing I am not seeing, well, two things. I'm not seeing a nursery. I'm not seeing any form of a laundry room. And this house has the space. And y'all know I love putting laundry rooms in my homes. And I don't plan on stopping that at this point. But I feel like this could be so much more. I just feel like this could come up. Like there literally could be a laundry room. This could be two rooms, literally here. But I feel like if Gemma has a good bit of kids, because my goal is to give her like 6 or 7 kids, I think that this would be a good space to put at least 4 beds in. So I don't think I'm going to change the shape of it, but I definitely will split one of these rooms to have a nursery. And yeah, I've got some thoughts. This could be a nursery, but I probably won't do that there. I think I'm going to split one of these rooms. But there's so much. I can literally bring this room out and add a whole nother nursery if I wanted to. Cut through here and make a hallway. Let me see something. Because it covers the pool. So then you have a covered pool. I'm going to put the wall back right here. take this out. And these are definitely not gonna stay. But you have a whole nother hallway right here. I might put an archway in. Let me do this. Let me go and grab one of those archways from downstairs because this is like your only access to the nursery. Did I make this room too small? Let me see. There's so many things I want to do in here. This is like a really good house. I have to say they did a really good job with building it. Yeah. Oh, the little baby is gonna be on their own little wing. And welcome to my live stream. For anyone joining me, I am still playing with Gemma in this live. I'm just gonna be remodeling this house because it desperately needs it. I'm getting ready to move Gemma and her family into a new house because this world is glitching bad, and I think it's because of that house. I'm not certain. I'm just trying to figure out if it potentially could be the problem. Let's see. So that's what we're doing, or I'm doing. All right. And I'm going to take this brick from right here and bring this on around. And I'm going to take this little brick because this is not going to look this way, but I'm going to keep it like pretty much this way. And the other thing I want to do, I'm going to slide you over here for just a second. I'm going to get rid of this because to me, these stairs are pointless. And I'm going to drag this out. Let's see. I don't think it's gonna let me put the friesies up. Yeah, it did let me do it there. Yeah, because it's on both sides. So let me bring this in some. There we go. Better. Much better. Okay. So the glitching y'all seeing, that's why I want to move them because I need to see if this house is the reason for this. I hired a real estate agent, but I'm going to pretty much not wait on her anymore. I'm just gonna go ahead and move them. Let me pick out some floor real quick. I'm not sure if I really care about how the floor looks. When I tell you I'm so ready to get them out of this house because I'm so over the glitching. Let's Do I go with like a lighter floor? I do like how they did the floor though. That is nice. But I have this one, so we don't need that. Let's see how I like that. I'm probably gonna change my mind again. That's usually how it works. Is that a carpet? Oh, it is. I was like, whoa. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of you two. I'm probably gonna put different carpets in. Yeah, I don't like the floor anymore. I knew that was gonna happen. I should just went with the floor that I had originally. Where is it? Nope. Is that it? Is it this one? No, but that's some nice looking hardwoods. Where is that floor that I want? I should have never changed it. Now I gotta try to find it. Oh man. Could do. If this one was like a little bit lighter, I would do that one. Just change it real quick because it's not gonna matter. I'm gonna most likely change it once I actually get the Sims into the house. Yeah, that floor is nice, but it's just not it. Let me find. I'll go with this floor for right now. Again, this is temporary. Change you. Just gonna throw in the same floor. And I'm definitely changing up the paint color. Again, this is not gonna stay. This is just for me to deal with once I move them into the house. Let me get this wall color. Everybody's getting the same color. At least for right now. Oh, that's a little bit smaller. Okay, there's no basement in this one. And again, this is gonna change because it's just for me to be able to like just deal with the house. Now figure out why this roof is off now. And if you're looking at the glitching, y'all, I'm sorry. That is the purpose of me doing this. I'm trying to get rid of the glitching. Let me bring this down just a little bit. Let's see. Oops. Okay. So that looks a little bit better. Let me copy this and stick that there. Copy this and stick that there. I'm leaning towards putting a roof here. Let me change the walls. Yes, the wall height is just, I like a medium wall height. It just looks so much better. There we go. Whew. I cannot with this glitching. I just cannot. All right. Okay. I gotta go and fix this. Let me bring that up just a little bit more and bring you back. And delete this. All right, you know what? Y'all can go back down to shorties because it's messing with the roof. All right. Let me save this. Okay. So again, that was just for me to be able to like live with that house. I have to make some changes, but the rest I'm gonna do once I move them. I just can't wait on that real estate agent. I really have to get them out of this house because if this is the reason it's glitching, I'm going to have to demolish the whole place. I'm hoping it is. Okay. Welcome to the live stream. For anyone that's joining me, this live stream is going to be kind of like all over the place a little bit because I'm trying to move my family from out of this house to the house across the street because there's some crazy glitching in this game. Dang it, is he still here with the nanny? Okay, so they're not home yet. Who do you want to bring home? She makes the most money. So let's have him leave early because he ain't feeling good anyway. All right. Just come on inside, sir. I was trying to rate on the real estate agent, but Is anybody else having any issues with the black frames? See, the photos are blank now. All right, so we're going to go ahead and move the household. Hopefully, New household. I can't wait on that agent. That mod is all fun and beautiful, but when your game looks like mine, Ooh, I like that case. I'm so gonna miss this house. Okay, so let's move y'all to this house. We're going to sell all the furniture, and we're gonna buy this. Oop, nope, furnished, completely furnished. See, I've been waiting all day for that real estate agent. That's definitely fun for gameplay, but right now, I gotta get out of this house so I can demolish it. All right. I kind of like the early lives instead of late night lives, y'all, because I couldn't stay on a little bit longer. Aspiration completed? Okay. Gemma has just achieved her dream of building the ultimate mansion. No, she hasn't. All right. Go here. Now they're rich. I was finna say, please tell me you took the baby. Lock for... We'll apply some baby proofing. Lock for everyone but employees. Set his front door. Lock for everyone but household members. Right. Okay. What's your issue? Baby care. Okay. So now I need you to set up the services. Manage utilities. We're gonna go with the premium package because we rich. Oh man. Oh, it's so good when your Sims start with money, man. Okay, y'all. So I went silent for a minute because I was trying to get this nursery slightly put together. I'm nowhere near done. Um, but I got a lot of work to do in this house. Um, and of course, I switched the entry door so that there are two rooms access on this hallway and two rooms access on the other hallway. Let me fix this floor real quick. All right, save. I do like this house has a lot of space, kind of like the other house. The other house had a lot more rooms, but as of right now, we don't necessarily need it. But I'm probably going to like remodel each room when the time comes. And I'm definitely going to be changing out the windows, stairs, everything. I'm loving how this is looking. I forgot about the closet. Changed the carpet everywhere but the closet. All right. Now, so the real reason I did all this is to see if the glitching is going to stop. So let me save this. All right. So, look for age. Never mind. I was about to apply the baby proofing, but I think it's applied to all the doors. No, sir. I'm gonna need you to go get your child. More choices, baby care. Oh my gosh. Bottle feed. Because he was upset for a second. Oh, he's sleepy. Okay. Let's feed him. Oh, he changed the diaper already. And then we're gonna put him in this crib. He's like, hey. He's like, yay, finally. All right. Is any water going into the pool? It is. That's pretty cool. It's gonna go into half of the pool. I knew that was gonna be a good idea. Okay. So now we got them moved into their new house. We're gonna go to manage worlds. Just gonna go ahead and go. Cause whatever isn't saved isn't saved. I really hate to to get rid of Gemma B's first house. Well, first big house, but eventually they'll be living in the mansion. I'm thinking. So this house has got to go. I'm so sad. So sad. But I'll get over it because I'm gonna be building and building and building. So and I think in my next live, because I don't have a build in my mind right now, I think I'm gonna work on the mansion. I think I shared this mansion in like two of the lives before this one. Not the previous ones, but two additional lives to this one. So I'm going to probably work on that. So now, for those who are joining late, I moved Gemma B out of this house, her first big house, because as you see, it's all this flickering going on in the background. So I'm going to go ahead and demolish this house. I think I saved it, and if I didn't, oh well. Let's demolish the whole house. I just want to see if it's going to stop the flickering. If it doesn't, then I know it's something else. Well, I was right. Now, this does happen like to other lots in this world specifically. I don't know if it's this just this world, but it was that house. As y'all know, that flickering was getting on my nerves. So that was the problem. Wow. All right. Save. I did say the flickering didn't start until I put that house in here. So it's something with that house. I don't know what it is. So hopefully this was a pretty good video for anyone who is joining me after the fact or who's going to join the replay or watch the replay, I should say. But if that happens, it's a process of elimination. Delete every, or start like, not every house, but delete a house one by one and see. So now I will be able to go in and build this house up and play with Gemma's family without that glitching. And I don't know what that is. I'm not sure if it's from the CC, but that house didn't have any CC when I first put it in, just like this one. And so I'm not certain why it started. I just know when I put the house in, then the glitching started right then and it had no CC. So it might be the basement conflicting with the foundation. That could be it. I'm not certain. If you have any ideas, definitely leave them in the chat or in the comments below. I'm going to go ahead and end this live here. Hopefully I'll be back soon with another Gemma Bee update. Now that we've gotten rid of this house and stopped the flickering, and they're now in their new house, which I'm going to be working on. So hopefully you enjoyed this live. Definitely go ahead and subscribe while you are here because it is free and it does help my channel grow. And helps beautiful people like yourselves find my channel. If you're watching the replay, hashtag KCrewReplay. That would be helpful to me so I know how many saw it. Please stay tuned to the community tab. That's where I'm going to be putting my schedule. I do not know how things are going to be since we've got some winter weather coming starting today, actually. So I'll just say to all of you out there who are experiencing the winter weather, the snow, whatever you got going on, be safe, stay warm. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, be safe in the streets, be blessed, and I'm going to catch you in the next live or the pre-recorded video. Bye.